What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boston Clinic once again. And talking about, this afternoon, talking about the difference. It's a difference. It's a big fucking difference in these two. Between a pound for pound list and your favorite fighter list. It's not the same. It's not the same. Most motherfuckers get them confused, I mean, at the end of the day, pound for pound list, it's mythical. And I understand it can go either which way. It's subjective. But most of you motherfuckers, y'all can't give a concrete reason for your pound for pound list. Because I can debate you motherfuckers on that shit all day. Because 2 through 10 on the pound for pound list, in my opinion, with Tim Bradley and some of these other guys getting out the sport, a while ago they ain't been that high on there. But from 2 to 10, none of them motherfuckers is proven. Nobody. Only guy I can say that's proven other than Andre Ward is maybe Canelo Alvarez. And I think this Triple G fight would solidify him being number 2 in my opinion. Depends on if he wins or loses. Triple G I ain't even gonna speak on that motherfucker, but if he win, he got an argument for that as well. But alright, if you like a guy, you like, I like the way, Lomachenko fights, whatever. He's a great fighter. The eye test, the eye test, he passed the eye test. But the resume test, he don't pass the resume test. People be like, he beat this guy, he beat that. At the end of the day, the motherfucker got 10 fights. And I ain't mad at the 10 fights, Gary Russell, is he anywhere on the pound for pound list? Nicholas Walters, was he anywhere on the pound for pound list? And you could say, well, Nicholas Walters was coming off a layoff. A long layoff. He was cold. Lethargic. He was all that shit. He wasn't at his best fight Lomachenko, and let's just keep it 100 on that. Lomachenko did not beat the best Nicholas Walters. And I'm just keeping it real. Matter of fact, the motherfucker lost to Orlando Salido. I don't care what excuse you want to slice it. He lost to Orlando Salido. So right there, he can't be number 1 till we avenge that loss. Then, okay, he beat Rocky Martinez. Rocky Martinez probably not top 100. He's nowhere in the top 15 right now in any of the sanctioning bodies. So, you know what I'm saying? He beat Miguel Moraga. Oh, big fucking deal. None of these guys that he beat were elite talents. Nobody. And a lot of people in the top 10 haven't beat elite talents. So I don't get into the little smaller guys. I'm trying to get into that now. But motherfuckers tell me, Roman Gonzalez is the best fighter in the world. I'm looking like, I don't see it. And I was right. I didn't see it, but I had him up there. He had a nice little body of work. He beat some ass. Moved up a little too far. But the rest of them motherfuckers, come on, man. A lot of these guys are unproven. So 2 through 10, I'm not going to argue about 2 through 10 with a motherfucker. I would not argue that. But number 1 is cemented and dry from top to bottom is Andre Ward. Nobody has the resume Andre Ward had. If it happened today or if it happened a million years ago, he's still fighting. Nobody. Nobody in the top 10 has beaten an elite caliber fighter. Maybe Canelo if you hold Erislandy Lara as an elite fighter. Not going to argue that. Most of these guys don't have a Miguel Kessler victory as Andre Ward on their resume, to be honest. Kessler was a heavy favorite. To be a proven elite fighter, you got to be B+, A- competition at minimum. You also have to, have the skills in the eye test. I feel people on that. And a lot of people go off the eye test in their heart, but you can't do that. It's a difference. Say, all right, I like him. That's my favorite fighter. My top 5 favorite fighters, all right, it's different from my top 5 pound for pound list. But some people are so much fanboys and have so much hate for certain fighters, they can't give you that clear point of view on that shit. And let's just keep it real. A lot of guys can't. A lot of people hate. Oh no, they can't agree on it. But nobody has the resume of Andre Ward. And who you beat is the most important ingredient in the pound for pound list. A lot of these guys, Crawford being Postal, what happened to Postal? It's very important after you beat a guy, what do you do after? You know what I mean? Does he, go up or does he go down? If he goes on to have a great career like Gary Russell with Lomachenko, that looks like his most impressive victory. Because Gary Russell's career is trending up. I think that's his most impressive victory in my opinion. But nobody has the resume Andre Ward. And who you beat is the most impressive. It's the most important thing. You could beat 1,000 mid-grade motherfuckers. And you go against that one elite guy, you get beat, the motherfuckers start saying, oh, he overrated. Same thing happened with Kovalev. You know, he ran into an elite fighter. It didn't happen. And everybody jumped off the Kovalev bandwagon. Now everybody's saying, oh, Don Stevenson beat Ward. But I'm about to go live on Facebook on the Boxing Clinic page, more on this subject, so check it out. We gone.